Stop, please. Security check. Name, please.
Charles Kenyon.
Working late, Mr. Kenyon?
Yes. Yes, I am.
All right, Mr. Kenyon, you can pass.
Through with your night work, Mr. Kenyon. Look at him.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm the girl you just tried to strangle.
I still don't understand now. What the devil were you two doing here last night?
It's very simple, Mr. Sutter. We were bugging the building.
Well, I know that. But on whose authority?
Your board of directors.
Nice of them to tell me. I'm only the manager around here.
That's the point. Nobody knew. We were setting a trap.
Miss Christie, bring in the Kenyon file, please. I knew that company secrets were leaking out to our competitors, but Charlie Kenyon, of all people. Have you reported him to the police?
Not yet. That's up to you.
Thank you, Miss Christie.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it doesn't make sense. Charlie Kenyon. He's one of my best men. Why would he do such a thing?
The obvious reason. The almighty buck.
There's one thing that still bothers me. He didn't seem to know what he was doing.
What do you mean?
It's as if he were drugged or sleepwalking.
Maybe he needs a good psychiatrist.
Or a good private investigator.
Well, that's his problem. Either way, he was stealing our secrets. I'll do him a favor and keep the police out of it, but I certainly can't allow him to continue working here.
If you need us, we're in the book.
I appreciate your help. There'll be a check in the mail tomorrow.
What did you mean when you...
Nice microphone. Do you record all your boss's conversations?
Company policy. We have to keep a record.
Coffee breaks must be a lot of fun around here.
Big Brother all over the place. Where are you going?
To see if any other companies have sprung a leak.
I told you, don't worry. Yeah, it's plenty. They'll be picking up the pieces in 10 minutes.
Afternoon, ma'am. You figuring on being the first lady astronaut?
I guess I was a little over the speed limit.
Your license, please.
Sergeant.
Don't promote me, ma'am. I'm just a little old motorcycle patrolman.
Well, I'm just a little old first offender. Now, you don't want me to have a black mark on my record, do you?
No, ma'am, I certainly wouldn't. But I've got a very gung-ho nose, and I still smell the rubber burning.
Go ahead, Sergeant. Do your duty. I forgot my 1,000-mile checkup.
And this is the detonator that did the job. A nice little homemade bomb.
There any fingerprints?
Obliterated.
Timing mechanism?
Drugstore alarm clock. Cheap and efficient.
And untraceable.
All right, Miss West. Let's waltz around again. Who would want to kill you?
Oh, a couple of dozen people, including Sam sometimes.
That would be justifiable homicide.
Miss West, may I make a suggestion?
No, Lieutenant, I'm sorry. I'm not going to ask for police protection.
You are going to take police...
Sam, will you be reasonable? Whoever left that little surprise package may try it again.
Because practice makes perfect.
Lieutenant, if I run away every time I'm threatened, I might as well get out of this business.
All right, so don't run. Just take a vacation.
Where do you suggest?
Don't tempt me.
Lieutenant, I'm going to be around for a long time. I like this business. It just happens to suit me to a...
Tea. This will soothe your nerves. Thanks. Especially after someone has just tried to strangle you, Miss West.
Thank you.
Oh, none for me, thanks. After last night, I'm afraid to touch anything stronger than water.
What about before last night? Have you ever taken drugs?
No. Not even tranquilizers. And that's the strangest part of it all. Last thing I remember was that I was sitting at home. Next thing I knew, I was trying to strangle you, Miss West.
And we hadn't even been introduced?
Let's get something straight. You mean to tell me you don't remember going to the plant and taking those pictures?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, if you don't believe me, why am I here?
We do believe you. At least I do.
Thank you, Miss West. I'm grateful for small favors. But would you mind telling me why? Why, you saw everything that I did. You even have pictures that you took to prove it.
seeing's not believing. Well, you were more like a robot last night than a man.
So what's my next step? Besides joining the unemployment line.
Hire us.
To do what?
To try to clear you.
All right. I don't see how I can lose. But I honestly don't see how I can help you either. I can't remember anything.
It's almost as if you were hypnotized.
Have you ever been hypnotized?
Well, it's funny that you should mention that. Because just a few days ago, I received a special invitation in the mail. It was part of some kind of promotional publicity stunt for a nightclub. They said there'd be free drinks, dinner, entertainment. It was called the Sandbox, I think.
And?
And I went. Well, they had a show, and there was this lady hypnotist.
Now, for my final experiment. We are in the Amazon rainforest, and it's hot. Very, very hot. I wouldn't be surprised if the temperature is 120 degrees.
Cigarettes? This is one of our invitations, isn't it?
Yes, is something wrong?
Oh, heavens, no. I just wanted to leave some cigars for your husband. It's part of our get-acquainted policy.
Oh, that's very nice.
Which one is he?
The one on the end.
I don't know why you're all so hot. We're in the North Pole, and it's absolutely freezing. Well, I hope you enjoy the show, Mrs. Tyler. I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you.
That's enough. You can all go home. Home and Mother.
Cigarettes?
I found a special invitation. Bald-headed man. His name is Mr. Tyler.
I'll be at the bar.
Pardon me, sir. You don't happen to have a light, do you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
'85 North Street, top floor, 11:30. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Just went in. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. Run the tape.
I think I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah, that's right.
Come in, Mr. Tyler. Be seated. You're here because of a hypnotic suggestion.
A what?
Look, don't explain it to him. Just tell him, huh?
Very well. Now listen carefully, Mr. Tyler. The company you work for has a new dye stamping process. You've heard of it, haven't you?
Yes.
We would like a photograph of those blueprints. They're kept in a safe on the 5th floor. Tomorrow night you will work late. We will give you a camera. And when everyone has left the plant, you will photograph those blueprints. Is that clear?
Yes.
Well, there's no reason to feel guilty about anything. Now, when you have taken the photographs, you will bring the camera back here. And then you will forget everything. Even that we've met. You may go now.
You looking for me? All right, lady, hold it right there. Now, I don't know how long it took you to get up here, but it's a short trip down.
We ought to talk this over.
Nothing to talk about.
One question. How do you know I'm the right girl?
Because I tried once before. You know, and if at first you don't succeed...
Thank you, Sam. Feeling better?
Why don't you ask my lawyer?
You don't have anything to say, hmm?
Maybe she thinks she can hypnotize the jury.
She'll have to. 2 attempts at murder and the whole espionage bit. That's quite a list of charges.
I don't know what you mean.
Ho, ho, ho.
It was a beautiful gimmick while it lasted. Hypnotizing all those businessmen, and not one of them remembers a thing.
Oh, that's marvelous. Why don't you try proving it?
That won't be too difficult. Shall we talk about it to the police?
Wait a minute. It wasn't our idea. We're working for someone else.
Shut up.
Well, why should we take all the blame? We're only a delivery service.
Yeah, that's what you say.
No, but I mean it. We just do the dirty work. We're paid for delivering the photographs.
Who's your employer?
I don't know.
Sam, call the police.
No, wait. She's telling you the truth. We never met him.
You say you're the delivery service. Where do you go?
A sauna bath on Santa Monica.
A sauna bath?
I put the photographs in my locker. And I leave the key under some towels. Then I take a steam bath. And when I come back, the photographs are gone and somebody's left our money.
It's like the good little tooth fairy.
What's the name of this place?
If I tell you, will you give us a break?
No deals. But it can't do any harm. It might get you out of some hot water.
Finished, Lieutenant. What now?
Haul him for questioning. Lieutenant Sherman. Oh, just a minute. It's for you, honey.
Yeah, honey. What happened?
Someone picked up the snapshots and left the money.
Oh.
A woman. I've been following her across town.
Where are you now?
3rd and Lombard. In front of a greenhouse. And parked outside.
Wait for us. We're on our way. Come on.
Think she'll stay put?
Why are you kidding? If I know, honey, she's leaving her car right now.
Bugging another building, Miss West?
Mr. Sutter,
At your service.
one business isn't enough? You're moonlighting?
Only for the money. And I don't want it spoiled.
What's she doing here?
I heard you had a special on roses.
You were foolish enough to let her follow you. Shall we go inside?
And how was I to know? It was supposed to be a regular pickup and delivery.
Well, not so regular. Miss West apparently set a little trap. No harm done.
Interesting front. Your friendly neighborhood greenhouse.
Well, I'm glad you approve. Have you, seen our filing system?
No, I haven't.
I'm very proud of this.
Neato. Businessman wants his rival's secrets, and he just calls you.
Exactly. We take the order and we send him one of our, plants. We wire everywhere.
What are you going to do now that I've, caught you with your plants down?
Well, the ocean is a good place for secrets, Miss West. I think we're going to take a nice drive. Keep her company. I'll bring the car around.
And what are you doing?
Powdering my nose.
Go ahead. It's your funeral. You might as well look good for it.
Suppose I leave while your friend's outside.
I wouldn't advise that.
How close are we?
Not far.
Turn on your siren.
Well, why warn them?
Might give honey something that she can use. Now turn it on.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to lock you up with your geraniums.
Here, Lieutenant. Don't say we never gave you anything. Are you all right?
Not really.
What's the matter?
I'm a little chilly. I wonder what time that steam bath closes.
Why?
I forgot something. So nice of you to take us to dinner, Mr. Kenyon.
Take more than just a dinner to repay you two for what you've done for me.
Well, we could always up the fee.
But why here? I should think you had enough of this place.
Oh, I got a special invitation in the mail. Some kind of promotion or publicity stunt, I guess. It says there's going to be free drinks and...
Dinner?
Entertainment?
Poor Darlene. Replaced by a juggler, and she's playing a split week in the penitentiary.
I must admit, though, I like the hypnosis act better.
Me too. How about you, Sam? Sam?
Thank you.